We begin here at 6 with the migrant crisis. Overcrowded police stations, concerned residents, and city leaders trying to figure out a plan as more and more asylum seekers are coming into the city.
Right now, Mayor Brandon Johnson is meeting with alder people to find solutions. We have a team of reporters coverage on the urgent crisis. We begin with CBS 2 reporter Chris Tye live at City Hall. Chris, there's talk about placing thousands of migrants into massive tents.
That's right, Joe and Erica, and possibly around the city, not just in specific spots. We're learning that. But really, the headline here is the mayor says it's undignified to put these migrants in police stations. He says it's a problem he inherited, and he's going to try and use this base camp approach, huge tents to absorb large numbers of people to try and solve the problem as the weather in Chicago is about to turn cold. He laid these ideas out today to aldermen over Zoom meetings. Here is what CBS 2 has learned from sources. Part of the package includes asking every alderman in the city, all 50 wards, to offer 2 or 3 locations in their neighborhoods that could absorb either brick and mortar facilities as shelters or spots to put up these new tents. We've also learned the budget is ballooning. From August to December of this year, the budget for migrants in Chicago was slated to be $125 million. He's now telling aldermen it's more like $300 million. Many questions linger here, though. The mayor has yet to unwrap the deal as how many base camps could there be? Where would they be exactly? How would they be paid for? How many people would stay there and for how long? Earlier today, the mayor offered some wide lens perspective on all this. He hasn't taken questions on these specifics yet. And we also heard from a councilman who very much opposes the plans that bring more migrants to his ward.
We've identified multiple locations around the city that can be suitable to treat the families and individuals who by law are seeking asylum constitutionally. We've increased our resources to bring another agency on board to be able to help resettle these families, to move them into permanent housing faster.
There was not a clear plan. You know you have the buses coming. Get prepared. There was no preparation, and you know that they were coming. And so now we're having to clean the mess up. At what expense?
What would your residents say about them coming to your ward?
Well, right now I only have about a dozen, and hopefully we keep it that way.
You don't want 1,012, you just want 12.
We will not take 1,000 migrants here in the 9th Ward. 13,000 migrants have arrived in Chicago since last September. They are now spread throughout 16 shelters and those police stations. The mayor saying today there's a collaborative effort in the air to try to solve this problem, but some members of council we spoke with today say they've not been consulted at all. Once more details, of course, come out, we'll let you know what they are. Live at City Hall, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of questions and uncertainty. Chris, thank you.